student, myself Harif Basman from MGSS Darbhanga. My dear students, today I want to teach you chapter 15 Indian Freedom Struggle Second. My dear students, uh, the feeling of unity among Indian gradually gave rise to nationalism. The spread of nationalist ideas enabled Indians to understand the exploitative nature of British rule. In 1914, the British World War broke out. Indian soldiers were sent to other parts of the world to fight the war on behalf of the British. Indians also had to pay heavy taxes to meet the cost of the war fought by the British. Gradually, the dissatisfaction against the British rule grew and more Indians joined the movement for gaining independence. Mahatma Gandhi becomes a leader. Mahatma Gandhi was born on 2nd October 1869 at Porbandar in Gujarat. Between 1893 and 1915, he worked at a law firm in uh, Durban, South Africa. He was shocked to see the poor treatment meted out to Indians by the British rulers and fought for their rights in South Africa. Mahatma Gandhi proposed satyagraha, a method of protest based on truth and non-violence. He believed that a satyagrahi should always be truthful and peaceful and refused to accept what was unjust or unfair. After his return to India in 1915, Mahatma Gandhi spent a year traveling all over India to understand the problems of the common people and joined the National Freedom Movement in 1919. In the same year, the British passed a law known as the Rowlatt Act. According to this act, any Indian could be put into jail without a trial and conviction in a court of law. Indians, led by Mahatma Gandhi, protested against this act. The protest included demonstrations, hurtles, and boycott. One such peaceful protest against the Rowlatt Act led to the Jallianwala Bagh massacre. Mahatma Gandhi also asked the leaders to go to villages and include the uh, peasants, artisans, and workers in the struggle for freedom. He urged people to use khadi and hand woven cloth, which became a symbol of India's freedom movement with the support of the common people. The struggle for freedom became widespread. The big timeline of the Indian freedom struggle from 1990 to 1947. 1990 Rowlatt Act. The Rowlatt Act gave power to the British to imprison people without trial and conviction in a court. The court was not allowed to decide whether the arrest was right or wrong in accordance with the law. With the passing of the act, the British arrested many leaders all over India. It also controlled the Indian press, which spread ideas on gaining freedom from the British. As a result, Mahatma Gandhi called for a satyagraha. That's all.